Hey guys, I know I don't look the greatest. I do have makeup on, but no jewelry. It's really late at night. I'm exhausted, and as the title says, this is my #AYearAthon wrap-up, plus an unboxing. I just want to get this out. Let's go ahead and get into this. This is from Black Friday, y'all. I ordered some stuff with a Barnes & Noble gift card I purchased at my local grocery store. As Lauren attempts and fails to cut into something at like midnight. So I purchased one item for me. Oh, and I got bookmarks and stuff. $100 wine voucher. Well, that is useless. Happy holidays to you and yours from the Henrik family. Custom holiday gift cards. One free Graze box for you from, I don't know. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Blu-ray and other things. So for Black Friday, me and Megan shopped online. That's IK Scott. She has a video that's coming soon, but I have to get Raven, LA Knight, to post a video first. Because hers is a response to a video LA Knight's planning. Yeah, it's complicated when the three of you are booktubers and only one of you has the camera. But I got Brother Band The Hunters by John Flanagan, book 3 of the Brother Band Chronicles. It's the paperback, it's the other book covers, like the Australian edition or something. I don't know. I love this series. I love everything by him. I saw it and it was within the budget. And Megan got this really nice copy of The Wonderful Wizard of Oz by L. Frank Baum. I actually didn't really want this. Ooh, it's got silver gilded pages. It's all wrapped up and it's all nice. This is the collectible edition from Barnes & Noble. And only one of us could afford to get one. And she literally couldn't think of anything to get. We looked into getting her a movie and me a box set, but that didn't happen. This was literally the only things that the two of us were really happy with getting for our price point. So, book haul. On to #AYearAthon. The final one is manga/graphic novels. And I basically was going to catch up on whatever manga I had, and I wanted to read Busu Renken by Nobuhiro Watsuki, the author of Rurouni Kenshin, that's the same mangaka, and Kakaishi by Yellow Tanabe. I don't know what Yellow Tanabe is, if that's a person or what. And let's get to it. My goal was 500 chapters, and I didn't realize that I'd be so exhausted like I was. I basically just don't want to read anymore. I don't mind sitting and reading a novel like a little bit, but the read-a-thons I'm really tired of. So I'm not gonna do January or February. I don't think. Maybe February. But January, if I do it, it's going to be one book, and I'm not speed reading. I'm not going to be like taking it with me everywhere and have to read it. Because I did read a lot, but I'm tired. I am very, very exhausted. This is the breakdown as far as I could. I wasn't the greatest at taking my days apart and knowing what days I read what. So this is what I think. Day 1, my goal was 80 chapters. I never reached that. I never reached 30. So I'm not even going to bother telling you my goal unless it's under that. Also, I will link all the manga down in the doobly-doo where I read these online, unless it's a physical copy, which is only 2 books. But I'm going to hold up some books, and it's because I was reading the latest chapters in these books that I own. Because, again, manga's released chapter by chapter in magazine format, not volume by volume like they do. It's like in American comics where you have these single ones. Instead, they have magazines bound up. Like Jump magazine, Google Shonen Jump and you'll understand what I'm talking about. They have those instead. Day 1, I read chapter 59 and 60 of Akagame no Shirayuki Hime. Black Butler by Yana Toboso, chapters 97, 98, and 99. Dengeku Daisy, I read chapters 69, 70, and 71. Doten Niwaru, I read the final chapter, chapter 29, finishing that entire manga. And I read Bunch of Bleach by Tite Kubo. I read chapters 597 to 607, wrapping it up to 21 chapters read that day. Day 2, I read 24 chapters, which included a whole bunch of One Piece by Eiichiro Oda. That was chapters 757 to 769. I also managed to read, not this one, but Kingdom Hearts 2, probably by Shiro Amano, chapters 54 through 62. Saionkoku Monogatari, try to say that one 5 times fast, and I think I said it wrong, chapters 25 and 26. Sengoku Danshi Hana no Ra, I read chapter 20. And Tales of the Abyss, I read chapters 7, 8, and 9. My week total moved up to 45 chapters. Day 3, I read King of Hell, chapter 294, as well as the first 6 chapters and first volume of Buso Renkin. And Hikaru no Go, I read a total of 20 chapters of Hikaru no Go. I got into Hikaru no Go this read-a-thon. I didn't want to, but I really did. And that day I read 28 chapters, bringing my week total up to 73. I'm sorry if you can hear my brother. He's raging because it's late at night, and that's when he rages. Day 4, I read 19 chapters, and I'm not positive which ones, but I read Tales of the Abyss, chapters 10 through 12, and Buso Renkin, chapters 7 through 21. Day 5, I read Read-A-Thon by Hiromu Arakawa, mangaka of Fullmetal Alchemist. She did this 1-volume manga called Read-A-Thon. I read chapters 2 and 3, finishing that manga. I read Tegami Bachi by Hiroyuki Asada, chapters 68 and 69. 5 more chapters of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist. I'm not positive which ones. I think it was 48 to 53. And Witch Hunter, I read chapters 105 to 111. Oh, and day 5, I also started and read the first chapter, it's not actually, these aren't in chapters, but I count it as a chapter, of The Enemy Within, Star Wars The Clone Wars by, I have to open this up to read it. They never put it on the cover. Jeremy Barlow, Brian Koschak, May Howe, Marlon Illigan, and Michael Hessler. Bringing my day total, that day's total up was 26 chapters, my second highest ever, for 118. Day 6, my goal was to read 5 chapters, and I read 5 chapters, the first 5 of the 6 chapters in volume 18 of Hikaru no Go. I read that after midnight before I went to bed. And that's all I did because I don't read Saturdays. I'm busy. Day 7, which just ended, I wanted to read a total of 10 chapters. That was my goal. And I read both of these volumes, and again, The Enemy Within, and I read The Sith Hunters, which is like this is like number 7 and this is like number 11. Yeah, I'm weird. I got it for 30 cents. And this is by Henry Gilroy, Stephen Melching, Vincent Ibanez. I don't know, it's Spanish. It's got the squiggly over the end. I don't know how to say that. Marlo Illigan, Michael Hessler, Vinces Villagrassi, and Dave Filoni. I can't say those names. And I counted this together for 8. Again, read 1, so it was 7. I read 3 more chapters of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist, ending the rest of volume 6, as well as 8 more chapters of Hikaru no Go, bringing my total for the day up to 18. So my week total is 143 chapters. That's nothing compared to the 500 that I was like, I should be able to. But when I did the math, I read over 2,500 pages of manga and graphic novels. That was a crap ton of manga. Hoy vey. Manga volumes that I read, 18. So I read these 2, Hikaru no Go volumes 15 through 19, Buso Renkin's volume 1 and 2, Tales of the Abyss volume 2, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist volume 6, Read-A-Thon, the entirety of that manga, 1 or 2 volumes of Kingdom Hearts 2, 2 volumes of Bleach, and 2 volumes of One Piece. It's a huge amount that I read. I'm tired. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching that. I am very tired. I'm sorry if I seem like out of it. But again, you're not going to be seeing me doing #AYearAthon for the next 1 or 2 months. And you'll be getting other videos from me. I have a bunch of tags I want to do. I have several challenges I want to do. Video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to see more. Good luck with your reading. And if you did the #AYearAthon, I hope you did well. Goodbye! recycle the film. Yay! Make it. Day 2, no, that was day 2. I thought I owned it. Yeah, I do. I skipped day 4. This is so tired I am. I skipped day 4. Now I need to wrap Megan's present and find space on my shelves to put my book there. But, what is this?